Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you Varsity Wrestling as your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Robbinsville Ravens. Let's go to our starting lineups.
For the Robbinsville Ravens at 106, Blaze Grippa. For Lawrence Cardinals, Ryan Edwards. At 113 for the Ravens, Anthony Vecito. For the Cardinals, Ryan Stardawala. At 120 for the Ravens, Jack Butoni. For the Lawrence Cardinals, Josh Marandino. At 126 for the Ravens, David Kenner. For the Cardinals, Patrick Maloney. At 132 for the Ravens, Michael Maneri. For the Cardinals, Ronald Mendez. At 138 for the Ravens, Dylan Cifradelli. For the Cardinals, Mikhail Thompson. At 144 for the Ravens, Cole Cifradelli. For the Cardinals, Om Patel. At 150 for the Ravens, Alex Messenger. For the Cardinals, Ranveer Singh. At 157 for the Ravens, Nolan O'Grady. For the Cardinals, Omar Abraham. At 165 for the Ravens, Nick Migliaccio and John Barczak. For the Cardinals, Tommy DeMarco. At 175 for the Ravens, Nick Migliaccio, John Barczak, and for the Cardinals, Owen Drake. At 190 for the Ravens, Richard Esterly and Thomas Jennings. For the Cardinals, Matt Melchior. At 215 for the Ravens, Richard Esterly and Thomas Jennings. For the Cardinals, Muhammad Abdullahi. And at 285 for the Ravens, Kevin Szyminski. And for the Cardinals, Pedro Maldonado. The Ravens are head coach Mr. Sean Flynn, assisted by Brian Dempsey and Dan Hughes. For the Cardinals, head coach Mr. Chris Lynn, assisted by Mr. Jeff Berger, Mr. Joe Savino, and Uriel Alcevilla.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
The first event for today's program will be the 106-pound weight class. In gray, Ryan Edwards wrestling for Lawrence, and in red, Blaze Grippa wrestling for Robbinsville. Both wrestlers struggling for control. So far, neither showing an advantage. And now Grippa goes in and takes down Edwards. 2 points awarded for the takedown. Grippa trying to find a way to roll Edwards over to get a pin. Of course, Grippa wants nothing to do with that. I'm sorry, Edwards wants nothing to do with that. He'd love to get out of that position and get on top. Now working toward an escape, and yes, there's 1 point for the escape. Edwards breaks free, and they'll start over again. Grippa once again goes in, grabs the leg. And there's another takedown for Edwards. I'm sorry, on Edwards. Now, Grippa looking for the pin, and he's got it. So for the 106-pound weight class, winner's going to be Blaze Grippa for the Robbinsville Ravens. Next group up at 113 pounds, we've got Ryan Sadarwala, who'll be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray, and Anthony Visquito will be wrestling in the red for the Robbinsville Ravens. Now, Visquito goes in, gets the takedown. Sadarwala looking to see if he can escape or at least avoid a pin. In the 106-pound weight class, Blaze Grippa was able to get the pin in 1:29. Visquito looking to try and top that, and he will, with a pin in 48 seconds over Sadarwala. So 2 pins so far for Robbinsville Ravens. Next up, the 120-pound weight class. Josh Marandino will be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray. And Giacomo Battoni will be wrestling in the red for the Robbinsville Ravens. Wrestlers grappling, but neither one able to get a takedown so far. Still no distinct advantage. No points awarded. Attempted takedown there by Battoni. He wasn't able to get Marandino, and they'll both reset. First minute's gone by and no score by either wrestler. Now Battoni goes in trying for the takedown. Marandino having nothing to do with that. And both wrestlers will remain upright. Time ticking down in this first bout. Still no points awarded. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first round. Still tied at 0-0. Marandino in the gray will be starting in the lower position. Batoni on top. Marandino looking for a quick escape to make a point. And that's not happening. Now Batoni trying to roll him over. And there's a reversal. Two-point reversal for Marandino. Then a one-point escape for Batoni. Both wrestlers still grappling for control. Less than a minute left in this second round. Now Batoni trying to go in for a takedown. And he'll be awarded 2 points, so we're tied up at 3 apiece. Tony goes in looking for the takedown. And the buzzer will sound before either wrestler can show an advantage there. So after 2 rounds, it's tied 3 apiece. This time Batoni will be on the bottom and Marandino will be on top. Marandino going for a pin. Almost a reversal there. Marandino managed to stay in control. And now an escape by Batoni. That'll give him a 4-3 lead.
Heavy hands,
Two wrestlers seem to be very evenly matched. Into the last minute. Marandino needs to score a point to tie this, or 2 points for the win. The takedown by Marandino could get him the win. Now Marandino goes in trying for the takedown, couldn't get it. And the clock's going to count down to 0. So Batoni will win by a decision, 4-3 over Marandino. Next up for the 126-pound weight class, Patrick Maloney from Lawrence will be wrestling in the gray. David Canner will be wrestling for Robbinsville Ravens in red. Maloney and Canner. Canner seems to be the more aggressive of the two. And Canner goes in and gets the takedown. That'll be 2 points for Canner. Now Canner trying to work his way around to the side so he can roll Maloney over for the pin. Instead, he's going to let Maloney up. And wrestlers will go out of bounds before any more points can be scored.
Keep the pressure on. Good, good. Jump forward. Good,
Once again, they'll get a little too close to the edge of the mat for the referee's liking, and he'll move action back to the center. Right away, Canner dives in and grabs Maloney's ankles.
10 seconds.
So at the end of the first round, it's going to be Canner leading 4-1 over Maloney. Maloney will be starting in the down position. Canner on top. Oh, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. That's Canner on the bottom and Maloney on top. Canner manages to get the escape. Canner goes in for the takedown, but it happens too close to the edge of the mat, and the referee calls it out of bounds. Both wrestlers will start in the upright position again.
Back on top.
1 minute left in this round. Now Maloney dives in for a leg. Referee decides there's no advantage there. They'll reset. Canner goes in trying for the takedown. And he'll get it. Now looking for a pin. And he'll run out of time. So after 2 bouts, it's Cantor leading with 7 over Maloney with 1. Cantor goes in, grabs a leg. He'll get the takedown, 2 points. Cantor looking for a pin, but he's not getting it. Maloney holding tough. Two points for a near takedown. Actually, he gets the points for the takedown, and Maloney will be starting on the bottom this time. Cantor trying to gain leverage so he can roll Maloney over for the pin. Now Cantor's got Maloney down in a position for a pin. Maloney holding tough. Still no pin. Maloney still not allowing himself to be pinned. And the referee is going to declare a technical fall, 17-1 over Maloney. Cantor will get the win. Now coming up to the 132-pound weight class, it's going to be Rommel Mendez for Lawrence in the gray. He'll be wrestling against Michael Maneri in the red. There comes Maneri, and here comes Mendez. Maneri went in for a takedown, couldn't get it. They'll reset and try it again. Got him by the head. And now Mendez breaks free. Maneri's still got Mendez by the leg. And Mendez in position now to for a takedown, but no, it's going to be Maneri with a 2-point takedown. Maneri will be starting on top. Mendez trying for the escape. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first bout. So Maneri leading by 2 over Mendez. And Maneri will be starting on the bottom with Mendez on top. Maneri gets the escape. Referee didn't like something he saw there. He's going to award 1 more point to Maneri. Now Maneri going in looking for a takedown, couldn't get it. Maneri once again goes for the leg, can't get it. Now he's got a leg, but Mendez manages to swing around, but they'll run out of room, and the referee will move everything back to the center of the mat. Both wrestlers still upright. And Maneri gets 2 points for the takedown. Maneri trying to maneuver Mendez into a pin, but he's not having a lot of luck at it. Clock ticking down. 5 seconds left. And there's the buzzer for the end of the second bout. So after 2 bouts, Maneri leading 6-0 over Mendez. Maneri says he wants to start with both wrestlers upright. Maneri with 2 points for another takedown. An attempted reversal by Mendez. Maneri still got control. Maneri still trying to roll Mendez over and still not able to. Mendez tries to kick free, can't do it. Referee feels they're deadlocked. He's going to reset them at the center of the mat. with Maneri on top. Maneri maintains control. Mendez working his way to his feet. He'll stand up. And there's the buzzer to end the match. So Maneri will win by a major decision of 8-0. That will bring up the 138-pound weight class. Mikkel Thompson will be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray. And wearing the red will be Dylan Cifrandelli, wrestling for Robbinsville. Here's Cifrandelli on the mat, still waiting on Thompson. And here's Thompson checking in at the scorer's table. Cifrandelli goes in for the takedown, and he'll get the 2 points. Thompson tries to crawl out of it, ends up going out of bounds, and they'll reset at the center of the mat. Cifrandelli on top. Neither wrestler gaining much ground at this point. Thompson gets back up to his knees. Now Cifrandelli trying to roll him over. And he gets him rolled over. Thompson trying to get free. Thompson manages to roll back over, and he'll get back up to his knees. Cifrandelli awarded points for the near pin, and now Cifrandelli has Thompson over looking for the pin, and he'll get it. So Cifrandelli will win by a pin with a time of 1:44. Next up, the 144-pound weight class. And Omar Patel from Lawrence will be wrestling in the gray outfit. Dylan Cifrandelli's brother, Cole Cifrandelli, will be wrestling against Patel. Cifrandelli will be in the red. And Cifrandelli's on the mat. Now here comes Patel as well. Right away, Cifrandelli goes in looking for the takedown. He'll run out of mat, and they'll try it again in the center. Cifrandelli trying for the leg, can't get to it. Patel down to his knees and back up again. Now Patel's going to get the takedown. I'm sorry, not Patel. Cifrandelli got the takedown on Patel. In fact, he's got Patel rather tied up there on the edge of the circle. One minute's gone by. Patel able to sit up. Now Cifrandelli will bring him back down again. Go to work trying to roll him over for a pin. Cifardelli able to lock Patel. Patel looking to turn that around, see if he can get a reversal. Wrestler not making any progress. Referee will move them back over to the center of the mat. Cifardelli still on top. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first bout. So after one bout, Cifardelli leading by 2 points over Patel. It's still anyone's match. Patel indicates he'd like to start on top for the second bout. Cifardelli stands up and looking for an escape. He'll go further than that and get a reversal. Now Cifardelli looking for the pin on Patel. Patel manages to roll back over. Now Patel gets up to his knees. Cifardelli trying to take him back down again. And he'll do so. Patel back up on his knees. Now Cifardelli gets Patel rolled over and looking for a pin. Patel holding tough, not allowing the pin. And Patel manages to turn back over. Points awarded for a near pin. And the clock will count down to 0. So after 2 bouts, Cole Cifardelli leads by a score of 10-0 over Thompson. I'm sorry, over Patel. Now Cifardelli goes in looking for a leg. And Cifardelli will get the takedown. Cifardelli looking to reposition to see if he can make something happen. So far, no progress. And the referee agrees. He's going to move him back to the middle of the mat again. Cifardelli still on top. Patel trying to break free. He won't be able to do so. Now Cifardelli looking for the pin. Patel once again holding tough. And there's the buzzer to end the match. And Cole Cifardelli will be awarded a technical fall for a score of 15-0 over Omar Patel. That'll bring us to the 150-pound weight class. Javier Singh is going to be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray, and Alex Messenger in red for Robbinsville. Both wrestlers checking in at the scorer's table. Now Messenger goes in for the leg, can't get it. Singh has him around the head and the arm. Singh looking for a way to turn that to his advantage. Now Messenger breaks the arms free and goes after Singh. And he'll get the 2 points for the takedown. Messenger's got Singh tied up, and he'll get the pin at a time of 1:09. That will bring us to the 157-pound weight class. Omar Ibrahim will be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray, and Nolan O'Grady wrestling for Robbinsville in the red. Here come both wrestlers to check in at the scorer's table. Ibrahim in gray for Lawrence. Ibrahim goes in looking for a takedown, and he'll get it.
Hey, back to the middle. Let's go, Nolan. Take that off.
Ibrahim up by 2. Ibrahim looking to roll O'Grady over for the pin. O'Grady looking for the escape. Ibrahim will reposition. Now Ibrahim will let O'Grady go. Ibrahim gets a point for the escape. Ibrahim figures he can get more points with another takedown. They'll go out of bounds, so action will return to the center of the mat. And Ibrahim with another takedown. This time he's got O'Grady in position looking for the pin. O'Grady holding tough underneath. But Ibrahim will score points for the near pin. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first round. Ibrahim indicates he'd like to have both wrestlers start upright. Hoping he can get another pin. Or at least another takedown. Ibrahim tried to pull O'Grady down, but O'Grady's still on his feet. Neither wrestler showing any kind of advantage in this second round. That's sort of how the first bout started as well. Now Grady went in looking for the takedown. They'll go out of bounds. An actual return to the center of the mat. Ibrahim seems to be the one controlling the match. And looked like he was going to get the takedown, but it's going to be too close to the edge of the mat. So 10 seconds left. And there's the buzzer to end the second bout. So after two bouts of wrestling, Ibrahim up 7-1 over O'Grady. O'Grady electing to start on the bottom, hoping to get a point for an escape, and he could use some points right now. O'Grady tried to get up out of it. He gets to his feet. Ibrahim brings him back down again. They'll go out of bounds. Once again, O'Grady looks for the escape, and he'll get it. Ibrahim ahead on points. And they'll get out of bounds before either wrestler can score any points. O'Grady did score the 1 point for the escape. And now takedown by Ibrahim. points for that. Looks like no points awarded. And there's the 2 points for the takedown. Ibrahim definitely in control here. And Ibrahim will let O'Grady go, giving O'Grady a point, but giving Ibrahim the chance to get another takedown. It looks like the clock's going to count down to 0. And there's the buzzer to end the wrestling match. So Omar Ibrahim will win by decision, 9-3 over Nolan O'Grady. First win for Lawrence in this meet. Next up will be the 165-pound weight class with Tommy DeMarco wrestling for Lawrence in the gray. He'll be going up against Nick Migliaccio in the red for Robbinsville Ravens. Neither wrestler able to show an advantage yet. Migliaccio tried something there, didn't have any success. In case you're just tuning in, that's not Lawrence in red, that is the Robbinsville Ravens in red. Lawrence is wearing the gray wrestling outfits. Both wrestlers still on their feet as the time ticks away in the first bout. They'll get called out of bounds and move back to the center of the mat. And that's going to do it for the first round. Score is scoreless right now. Migliaccio electing to start on the bottom. Migliaccio gets to his feet, unable to break free before they run out of room. So they'll line up the same way in the center. DeMarco in control at the moment. And they'll get too close to the edge once more. Referee returns the action to the center. Still DeMarco on top. And a point finally awarded there to Migliaccio. So, slimmest of leads. And DeMarco's able to bring him right back down to the mat. No points awarded. And the referee calls a pin. Coach is not happy about that one. Well, looks like there's going to be a conference over this one. Both coaches headed over toward the scoring table. Clock is still holding at 41.2 seconds. A little confusion about what went on there. Referee's explaining himself at the table. And it looks like they're going to continue the match. DeMarco will be on top as they restart. And Migliaccio is going to get the reversal. And he'll get the pin. Nick Migliaccio gets the pin with a time of 3:34 over Tommy DeMarco. That will bring us to the 175-pound weight class, where Owen Drake will be wrestling for Lawrence in the gray, and John Bartzak will be wrestling for Robbinsville in the red. There comes Drake over towards the scoring table, and Bartzak is already out on the mat. And there's a takedown for Drake already. Bartzak manages to get to his feet. Drake will bring him back down. Bartzak once more to his feet. And once more, Drake rolls him down. Drake leading by 2. Bartzak once more gets to his feet. Unable to break free. And Drake's going to pick him up and slam him down on the mat. Bartzak once more back up to his feet. And once more, Drake brings him down. Bartzak up on his feet again. And once more, Drake's going to bring him down to the mat. Referee's not saying much, but the coach for Robbinsville is very unhappy about that. Bartzak unable to get back to his feet that time. Now he gets to his feet. Trying to break the grip of Drake.
Go, JV. Okay.
Bartzak with the escape, and we're tied up at 2 apiece. Neither wrestler showing an advantage, and the clock's going to count down to 0. So at the conclusion of the first round, we're tied up 2 apiece. For the second round, Bartzak is going to be starting on top. Now Drake in a position where he needs to try and get an escape. And he does more than that. He's got a reversal. Drake, a very powerful wrestler. And once again, Bartzak gets to his feet, and he'll get the escape. Immediately, Drake with the takedown, and he's looking for the pin. Bartzak struggling to break free, but he can't do it, and Owen Drake will get a pin with a time of 3:18 to take the win. That's going to bring us up to the 190-pound weight class. Matthew Melchior will be wrestling for Lawrence, wearing the gray, and Richard Esterly in red, wrestling for Robbinsville. And going in for the takedown is Esterly. Melchior gets the escape. This time Melchior goes in looking for the takedown. Can't get it. And Esterly will get the takedown. And Melchior up to his feet, but brought back down again. Esterly maintaining control. Melchior breaks free. And there's 2 points for Melchior for the reversal. Melchior in control. Needs to do something fast before time runs out. And there's the buzzer to end the first bout. So this is a very close match. It's Richard Esterly with 4 points, Matthew Melchior with 3. Esterly will be starting on top for the second bout. Melchior unable to get the escape on the whistle. Esterly trying to roll Melchior over. Melchior not having anything to do with it. Now Melchior up on his knees, trying to stand up, and he will stand up. Brought back down again by Esterly. Melchior back on his knees. Melchior almost broke free there, but brought back down by Esterly. And now Esterly's got him in a dangerous position there. Esterly's looking for the pin. And Richard Esterly will take the win with a pin at a time of 3:50. As we climb the weight chart, we'll move into the 215-pound weight class. Wrestling for Lawrence will be Muhammad Abdelati in gray. And he'll be going up against Thomas Jennings in red, wrestling for Robbinsville. Still waiting for the wrestlers to come out onto the mat. Meanwhile, the referee's headed over to the scorer's table to have a quick conference. Now we see Jennings coming out to check in, followed by Abdelati. Abdelati with a quick takedown. Took about 10 seconds to get that takedown. Abdelati trying to roll Jennings over. Jennings trying to stand up. And that will put him in a bad position. Abdelati unable to get the pin on that move. Did score some points though. And now he's going once more for the pin. Abdelati finally gets the pin there with a time of 1:11. That'll bring us to the big boys, the 285-pound weight class, as Pedro Modellano will be wrestling for Lawrence. He'll be wearing the gray, and he'll be going up against Dominic Catalano, wearing the red for Robbinsville. Maldonado goes in right away, looking to find an advantage to bring down Catalano. Yeah, Maldonado brings him down. In fact, he's going for the pin. Wow, that was quick. At 32 seconds, Pedro Maldonado is going to win by a pin over Dominic Catalado. That's going to end our meet today, with the Robbinsville Ravens taking the win with a score of 53-21 over the Lawrence Cardinals. Thank you for watching, and thank you to our camera operator, Adam Delapaz, for capturing all the action. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.